I'm gonna be trying the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. This is in the shade Sand. This is what it looks like. And I've never ever purchased any e.l.f. foundation, BB cream, whatever, nothing, ever. And this is going to be my first time trying their foundation. It claims that it's an oil-free, medium to full coverage foundation. It achieves a flawless, even satin matte base. Wow. Okay. A flawless finish foundation delivers comfortable coverage with lasting wear. The creamy, blendable formula melts into the skin for a flawless looking complexion all day long. The way to apply this is apply a small amount starting at the center of the face and then blend out outwards using fingertips or a sponge, a foundation brush, any layer that is needed for more coverage. You could, build it up basically. So just set it with your favorite e.l.f. face powder for an enhanced matte finish. So this one claims to be, like it says, very creamy. Gives you like a flawless finish, and you could also pat it with a powder or whatever powder or their powders just to enhance that. So basically add a little bit more matte than what it is, because it's a satin matte base, so it's not really matte, so it's like, in between. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this now. And they have a whole, you guys, I want to insert clips of, I want to insert clips of Ulta's like setup at my job on how it looks like. I did record it, so if I have time, I'll add it into the video. But they added like a whole new brands at Ulta that are affordable, brands that we never even heard of, and online brands. So I'm so excited about that. So this is what it looks like, and this kind of reminds me of the NARS one. I don't have it personally, but this is basically what it looks like for NARS, and it looks so fancy for an e.l.f. And this was only $6, but my employee discount. And then yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. I'm gonna apply it with my Sephora Beauty Blender. This is not their original beauty blender, but this is like their cheap kind of, well, not cheap, because it's still like 10 something, or I don't know how much it is. So this comes with a pump, which is really nice. Let me open it. Yeah, so you could take it out if you're running out of foundation. You could just take the thing out. My dogs bark at every single little thing, and sorry about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump it out. Wow, that came out nice with the damp beauty blender. And it's kind of pasty, not pasty, but it's creamy, And let me get a mirror. And I've been breaking out, like I said. Oh, and then for primer, I used the Ellie Girl, which will be in another video. So yeah. And this is in the shade Sand. So it looks kind of pink. It said it was a medium to full coverage. I could already see the medium coverage. And I could tell that I could build this one up. Damn, I'm breaking out so much. It feels very nice on my skin. It, like, as I'm applying it, it doesn't feel heavy or anything. I do have, like, I don't know why I'm breaking out, you guys. If you follow me for like a while, you know that I don't break out. Like, maybe here and there a pimple, but this is too much. So that's like a first layer, and I know some people like to apply it with a brush, but I think everyone nowadays applies it with a beauty blender, so yeah, just doing with a beauty blender. And this is what it looks like. I don't know exactly if I am satisfied with the color, but it's okay. I just want to see if it's really good. I'm pretty sure it looks about my shade. I just kind of guessed it because we don't have testers for it yet. The foundation, I don't know if it's the foundation or the beauty blender. Give me a second. I want to kind of smell it. I don't know. It has like a smell, but I don't know what kind of smell. It doesn't like smell bad, but it smells like something. And applying some right here. My hair is all in the way. It looks really nice. Like, it doesn't look too dry. But now I'm gonna apply it on my nose. And I rarely apply 2 layers of foundation just because sometimes I'm just like, I really don't need it, I'm fine. But for this one, I might just do another layer. But let me show you what it looks like just with 1 layer. This is what it looks like with 1 layer of foundation. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and do another one. This one it doesn't say how many ounces it is. Oh, it has 68 fluid ounces. Yeah, that's what it says. Oh, 0.68 fluid ounces. I don't think this is gonna last me because, like I said, it's not okay. It's nice coverage, but not like full. It's not really full coverage. So I'm gonna be pumping it out. Maybe with a brush, but I doubt it that I'll get more coverage. I'm not all like impressed, but it's e.l.f. so I mean, I didn't really know what to expect. Not that e.l.f. is a bad brand, but I mean, for their price, you do get what you pay for. But this is not a bad foundation if you're on a budget. This is not bad. There's nothing wrong with it so far. And we're gonna see if it creases on my face, but I'm not sure if it actually would. Okay. So that's the second layer. Not all over the face, just where I would need it. Okay, so I already applied my concealer, and I applied the Tarte Shape Tape one, and then I set it with my Patrick Star setting powder. And honestly, it doesn't look kinky still, so it still looks nice. It still has a like satin finish. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you how it looks with my bronzer. I'm going to be applying the MAC one, and this is a mineralized skin finish. So let's see how that works out. I'm going to grab this Beauty Concepts brush. I got this one at TJ Maxx. And then I'm going to blend it. Sometimes the foundation tends to like rub off when you use bronzer, so I just want to show you guys how it looks when it's applying bronzer. So it doesn't look any different. It looks pretty good. And then I'm still gonna contour, so let me just bronzer this side. Let me just bronze up this side. And I love this one. This is the Give Me Sun by MAC. I think the powder that I set might have helped a little bit, because if I wouldn't have set my concealer, girl, it would be creasing all over the place. And then I'm just gonna apply some on my forehead. And my forehead doesn't look as shiny either, which is really nice. We'll see at the end of the day though. And then I'm going to contour, and I'm going to be using another brush. This is the Real Techniques 100 brush. And I'm going to be using my Tarte Pro Glow in the shade Chisel. I'm going to just chisel my face. And this one has different kind of brush hairs. But it still looks nice. Do you see that? Still looks nice. It's not making any worse texture. The foundation is still on and it's blending out nice. I really like my contour really dark, so excuse that. So that's that. And then I use another different brush to contour my nose, and this is the part that I'm actually trying to see what it looks like, because you want to know what, because where's my brush? Because sometimes the foundation tends to rub off, especially in my nose area. And then I'm gonna be using my everyday nose brush. This is the G17, and I'm gonna grab that chisel one that I grabbed to contour, and contouring my nose. And I want to see how it looks. It doesn't look patchy, which I really like, because some foundations make my contour look so patchy. So it looks like it's not rubbing off. See that? Looks nice. So far everything has been going well, and I'm liking it. It's nice for like I would wear this foundation for like an important event, to be honest, but we're still gonna do the flash and see what that looks like. Sometimes I'm like, if it's too light, will it still do the flash? Or if it's like too dark, will it, would it do the flash? It depends, I think, on the color that you get. Obviously, if it's really white, it's gonna like create a little black, what do you call it? Back flash or whatever. But look how that nicely blended out. And it's not the brush. Sometimes I've done the same method using the same brush, same thing, and the foundation will just like rub off, and it'll be looking so patchy. And right now my face is looking like everything blends out so nice. So I really like that about this foundation. It's blending out really nice. It looks smooth, and like my face just never looked this flawless. Like it looks so smooth, nice, and it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look dry. It doesn't look too like dewy. It just looks so perfect. I'm so shook right now. And it's not like creasing as other foundations will so fast. Like this one is so good right now. So now I'm gonna apply my blush, and usually I go with this Too Faced Eggnog Latte, and you guys already know that Peach Cobbler is my favorite blush. I'm not a blush person, but this blush changed my whole life. And this is the only blush I own because I don't like to buy blushes. I feel like it's not my thing. I prefer buying bronzers. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of blush, and it's applying so nice too. Wow. Okay, I am done with the foundation. Overall thoughts, I really like it. I still need to do an update, but for now I already finished my makeup, and this is how the foundation looks. It looks really nice, satin finish. Like I said, you could also build it up. I love it. I did have like little acne and stuff, but you can't really like tell like the redness and stuff because it has really nice coverage. But so far, you guys, I think I'm obsessed with this foundation, and I might use it more often in other tutorials, but I overall love this foundation.